as always, our article begins with a scenario to tell us what's going on.
All right, what's going on?
So Jimmy and Timmy go into Paige's room. Uh-oh, what are they going to do next?
Yeah, older sisters don't usually like it when younger brothers go into their room. Your room is kind of your private space. You don't want anyone just walking in. Well, it says Timmy talks and he says Paige is taking a shower right now. Oh, so that's why she's not in the room.
Okay.
She's in the bathroom. We know that because she's taking a shower, and this word is our first word power word. Shower, S-H-O-W-E-R, shower. So the word yes is shower. It's a noun, but it can also be a verb. Now in our article, we're using it as a noun. Paige was taking a shower. What is a shower? It's that thing in the bathroom that allows water to fall down on your head like you're standing in the rain. It's a very quick way of washing yourself. Most bathrooms, either in a home, in a hotel, or even in a gym, will have a shower because it's a fast, quick way to wash your body. The water falls down, you put the soap on, the water washes it away, and boom, you're clean and you're out of there. As I said, we can also use it as a verb. To shower is to wash your body using a shower. Now, don't get it confused with the bathtub. That's the big sort of bowl that you sit in, you lie in, full of water. That's a bath. A shower, that's the one where you stand up and the water falls on you. For example, Tanya took a quick shower after she got home. Tanya took a quick shower after she got home.
Okay, so then Timmy says, let's play with her phone.
Oh, no.
So since Paige is showering, she can't stop her brothers from using the phone, right?
That's right.
So she's pretty smart. He's pretty smart, I mean.
Timmy thinks he's got a good plan here, but Jimmy asks a great question. What if she finds out? Or what if she learns that we were playing with her phone while she was in the shower? It's a good question. What if she finds out?
Well, Timmy thought about this too, but actually he's not worried. He says she can't be mad at us for long. The word mad is an adjective, M-A-D, mad. And let's take a look at our word, power word. If a person is mad, they are angry, they're not happy, they are angry with something. Like, for example, if maybe somebody stepped on your foot, you would get angry because it's painful. Let's use the word mad in a sentence. Mom will get mad if you don't finish your food. Mom will get mad if you don't finish your food.
All right, but Timmy, he really doesn't seem to be worried about Paige getting angry. He says, we're her favorite brothers. So he kind of thinks she likes us so much, we're her favorites, that she can't get mad at us. Wait, they're her only brothers. She doesn't have other brothers.
She doesn't have anybody else to compare
to. So of course they're her favorite. You can only have one favorite if you only have one of something. Anyways.
So the twins decide to play on their sister's phone, okay? But actually there's a problem. Jimmy says there's a passcode on her phone. What could it be? So a passcode is a set of numbers, okay, that you use to unlock your phone. For example, for an iPhone, there are 4 numbers, right? And what's your passcode?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A lot of people actually put passcodes on their phone so people can't use their phones.
That's absolutely right. Sometimes we also call that a PIN, right? A personal identification number, like you might have for your ATM. You want to get money out of the bank. It's the same idea. You don't want anyone to take money out of your bank, and you don't want anyone to be able to open up and play with your phone, so you use this passcode. Well, Timmy, being the young James Bond that he is, he starts to think of what could her passcode be. And he says, let's type in her birthday. It worked! Oh, Paige, you don't use your birthday as a passcode. Even your stupid brother can figure that one out. You have to choose numbers that are a little bit harder to guess.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4?
Like one, wait a minute, that's a good point. Anyways, we should have a look at our third word power word. It's actually a little bit of a word phrase. It's type in. T-Y-P-E, type, in, I-N. Type in. To type, you can also use this as a verb. To type, it's a regular verb, so the past tense is just typed. But basically, to type is to use your fingers to put information into a keyboard for a computer, a typewriter, or even for a smartphone. You can type with your thumbs. You're hitting letters, you're hitting numbers, you're putting that data into a computer. For example, please type in your name on the form. Please type in your name on the form.
In our next scenario, we see that Jimmy and Timmy play around with Paige's phone. Maybe the zombie game? I don't know what they're playing.
Could be. I hope they're not causing any trouble with her Facebook page or something like that. And then Jimmy asks his brother, why won't Paige let us use her phone?
I guess he just suddenly remembered how angry he was about the thing yesterday.
Maybe because they're sort of using it without asking. That's why she won't let them use it? I don't know.
Timmy has an idea though, okay? So you remember he said Paige is going to be sorry? Well, he has an idea of how she'll be sorry.
They're going to do something mean to her, aren't they?
Timmy says, I don't know. He doesn't know why his sister won't let them use her phone, but I know a way to get back at her.
Ah, okay. To get back at someone is like to get revenge, to do something to them so it hurts them because they hurt you before. Jimmy's interested in this plan. He says, how? How can we get back at her?
Timmy says, remember the stain on the sofa? So do you remember the pudding and how it made a mark?
Yeah, the boys made that stain.
Right, okay. So a stain is a mark, like we said yesterday, that's left on something. For example, if I were to spill something on my dress, if there was, for example, orange juice, and it spilled on me, then there would be a stain. There would be orange juice on my shirt and would make a mess, and there would be like this big, huge thing on my shirt. So that's what a stain is.
Oh, I hate that kind of thing. Because then if you have the stain, you almost have to buy a new shirt.
Or like take it off and get it washed.
Things like grape juice or red wine or coffee, blood. These can make terrible stains that can really ruin things. So if they're going to blame Paige for that stain, that's a pretty nasty trick. And it seems that is the plan. Timmy says, let's pretend to be Paige and text Mom. We'll say Paige did it. So they're going to text Mom. They're going to send her a message using the phone, one of those short messages. But of course, they're not Paige. They're pretending. When you act like you are someone or something else, but that's not really who you are pretending. Actors pretend, or maybe at Halloween you'll put on a costume and pretend to be a superhero, but it's basically just like acting. You're sort of acting as a person, but that's not who you are. So they're going to send a message. Mom will get it. It will come from Paige's phone, so Mom will think this is Paige.
Okay, Jimmy likes this idea. He's an evil brother too, okay? He says, good idea. In our next picture, we see the boys type up a text message.
Okay, yes. And in the picture, the following picture, it says the boys, they have their backs to the door. So the door is behind them, so they don't notice when Paige enters. Paige comes into the room after her shower. The boys are in her room using her phone and writing tricky messages. I'm pretty sure Paige isn't going to be happy.
She's going to be mad, okay? So Paige sees her brothers in her room, and obviously she says, what are you two doing?
Right, and Timmy gets very scared because suddenly Paige is there and he drops Paige's phone. Falls out of his hands.
Oh my gosh, Timmy drops his sister's new phone?
Yeah, it fell on the floor.
Okay, well, we see that Paige picks up her phone.
Okay.
And I guess she's checking the screen, you know, the surface of the phone.
Make sure it's not broken.
Yeah, but she also notices the text message, okay?
It's right there on the screen. And Paige says, are you trying to get me in trouble? Get out now. Yeah, get out now, boys. It's not nice to get people in trouble. Yes, and here we have our last word, power word. It is trouble, T-R-O-U-B-L-E, trouble. Trouble, this is a noun. Trouble is a problem. Maybe a small, maybe a big problem, but something that comes into your life and makes your life more difficult. If you have trouble, you'll want to get out of trouble or find a solution or an answer to this problem or this trouble. No one likes to have troubles, but they're kind of a part of life. For example, Colin got into trouble because he didn't finish his homework. Colin got into trouble because he didn't finish his homework.
Okay, so Paige is very angry, right?
Yes.
So it's no wonder in our next scene, you see Jimmy and Timmy run out of Paige's room. She said, "Get out now."
I bet they've never run as fast as that in their whole lives before. Well, they might have some trouble coming to them, but for us, it's the end of our article. We're going to be back after this very short break. So getting in trouble is kind of a part of life when you're a kid sometimes. When you got in trouble at home, what would your parents do? What was your punishment for being in trouble?
They'd make me stand in a corner
Ooh.
and face the wall.
Oh, that's so boring.
And then I'd have to think about what I did wrong.
And you'd just be thinking, this is so boring.
This is so stupid.
Yeah, I'd sometimes have to go to bed without dessert, you know, go to bed without dinner. Or the classic, no TV for one weekend or something like that.
Oh, that's a terrible punishment.
Yeah, I guess it's not so bad, but nobody likes to be in trouble. So, we'll see you very soon, and until then, stay out of trouble. Bye-bye.
Bye.